Hey guys, it's Donna. Welcome. Just trying to get this set up for vertical live stuff. Still not too sure about this. So hi everybody. I hope you can hear me. I think we're live. That's terrible. I'm not even sure. Let's have a look, see, okay? It says live. So yeah, it is live. So here we are. Hi Christina. Hi Eve. Hi Stephanie. Asel. Hi. Yeah, I've never really done this. So I've done it once before, was this vertical live video. So I'm not sure how to get it all set up. I don't have everything on my phone. So yeah, so let me just grab, I do need, how am I going to do this? I need to put in the, oh, I know how. I can just put it in the chat in YouTube. So yeah, so I will, let's see. I'll put the link for PayPal, okay? So bear with me for 1 minute, guys. I am doing my best. Yeah, I don't know. They do all these things to us and we're not sure what we're doing. So there we go. So there is the link to donate. Okay, guys, I guess that's what you need. Don't forget to grab your like numbers, okay? You need a like number to ask a question, okay? And that just helps me and you know, support the channel, right? So yeah. Okay, so let me, I guess that's okay. Now I did have a deck I want to use. Here we go. So this is the deck I'd like to use. Ah, awesome. Yeah, I was just recording and I thought, well, why not just do a live, you know? I was done recording and I haven't edited or anything yet, but I thought, why not? So see if anybody wants a reading. So yeah, so here we go. All right, so, So if anybody donates, please let me know, okay? And then I will look that up for you. So, Christina, you are first. Okay. Christina, here we go, my dear. Do I see anything good coming towards you in love soon? Let's have a look. Alrighty, here we go. I don't know if you can see what I'm doing, but we have the Two of Swords, the Three of Wands, and the 10 of Chalices reversed. So I'm going to say yes, it's coming, okay? I'm going to say you are you're wanting it, but you're holding back, okay? So there's still some fear, there's something that's holding you back a little bit. As soon as you can let that go, this is going to happen for you, okay? I just feel you have to make a decision to give in. And that means taking a risk of getting hurt. You have to be vulnerable. And that is so hard to do, right? So, but yes, I'm going to say it's going to happen within, well, let's see. This is the end, almost the end of February. So I'm going to say the end of April, okay? So sometime late April, all right? So there you go, my dear. Thank you. All right, so SC. What's Leo's current feelings towards you? Okay, what's Leo's current feelings towards you? Hi, everybody. Let's come on. Katie and Sisic and Mila. Okay, so we have 9 of Pentacles, the 4 of Wands, and the King of Chalices. Okay, so I think it's really good, all right? So the feelings are good, the thoughts are good, you know, all of that, right? I don't think you have anything to worry about. I really think that they are very, very interested, okay? And I don't know if they've made that clear yet, but you can expect that anytime, okay? So I don't know what's going on between you guys now, but they certainly want more than what they're putting in, okay? More than what you know, okay? So yeah, so there you go, my dear. Hi, Noella, been a while. Let's see. Everybody grab their number, right? So Katie. Thank you, Katie. Let's see here. How did Dee feel about you when you hung out last night? So how did Dee feel about you when you hung out last night? We have the Fool, the 5 of Wands, and the Queen of Pentacles. Well, I think they felt very, very good, okay? So I think they felt like, you know, there was a few things they, you know, they're afraid to say, right? So maybe they hold back a little bit. They're afraid to say too much. They don't want you not to like them, okay? But I really think they see you as very grounded. They see you as, you know, definitely partner material, right? So they're seeing you that way, that you could definitely be partner material. And I really think they're intrigued and they want to get to know you more. So yeah, so there's that too, right? And that is really pretty clear, okay? Let's see here. Sisic. Sisic. A general for the next 3 weeks. We have the 3 of Wands, the King of Pentacles reversed, and the 3 of Swords. So I do see some confusion, okay? So I see some kind of, you know, some fear, some apprehension, and yet I see good things coming out of this, okay? So I see movement forward. I see... yeah, so I see good and bad. So it's going to be a very confusing time, and I don't see you allowing your emotions to show. So you want to make sure that you're making time to kind of evaluate your emotions and allow your emotions to show, okay? So yeah, there's good and bad going on, but nothing in particular, like nothing that is going to be a surprise, okay? So I think you're well aware of what's coming next for you, okay? So thank you, my dear. Precious, hi, Precious. So how does my ex, KS, feel? Just a minute here. It's going by fast. How does my ex, KS, feel about your relationship with your partner, A? How does your ex, KS, feel about your relationship with your partner? Okay. Oh, these are stiff, but... they're hard to, maybe I'm just not strong anymore. I don't know. Okay, so how do they feel about your partner? We have the Tower, the Lovers, and the 5 of Chalices. I'm going to say, you know, overall, I think they're fine, but I think they're jealous. And I don't know if that is... I don't know if they're still in love with you or if they're just jealous because they're not the one, you know, that you chose somebody new. And I don't think they like that very well. So yeah, That's what I see. Okay, my darling? So thank you very much. Alrighty. Asel, hello, my dear. I haven't seen you in a long time. Will you and your ex, oh, just a minute here, you went by. Will you and your ex, Albert, get back together? Okay. Will you and your ex, Albert, get back together? You're very welcome, precious. We have the Fool, the Three of Pentacles, and the Emperor. You know, it's possible, right? I'm going to say yes, it's very, very possible, but I do want you to make some good decisions there. Don't just jump back into something. Make sure that you're taking your time, make sure that you're doing the things that you need to do to make sure it's going to work, because I just feel that sometimes they take advantage of you. So just be careful there. It has to be resolved. Whatever was happening before still needs to be resolved, okay? So make sure that you are taking time to have that happen. Alrighty? So there you go, my dear. Thank you, Asel. All right. So let me just check donations, guys, okay? Okay, we're still good. All right, Monica. Okay, Monica, let's see here. How will T and some of her family feel when they find out that D and you hung out after the party? How will T and some of her family feel when they find out that D and you hung out after the party? We have the Queen of Chalices, Strength, and the Ace of Swords. Well, I think there's going to be a lot of talk, okay? So there's going to be a lot of talk. There's going to be some confusion. I feel like they're not sure what to make of it all. I think when it comes right down to it, don't worry about it, okay? It's really nobody's business. So, yeah, so I do think that you have to just be strong and, you know, just know that it's nobody's business. But don't be surprised if you hear a lot of rumors or a lot of back talk, okay? So, yeah, that's what I see, my dear. And, you know, unfortunately, people don't mind their own business, right? Okay, so Mila. What is going to happen with the person in your heart in the near future after your action? Okay, so what will happen with the person in your heart after your action? We have the Lovers, the Tower, and the King of Swords reversed. Okay, so I think you guys need to talk. So I think there's going to be a point where you need to talk. I think they may misunderstand you. So I think sometimes there's misunderstandings, and I think it's because, you know, everything is by text or, yeah, it's not really explained really well, okay? But I do think there's misunderstandings, and I think you have to be really clear and make sure that you are really clear. I feel like they care about you a lot, and you care about them, but this misunderstanding could really hurt you guys, right? Back talk meaning words or just gossip? Gossip, negative gossip. That's what I think, okay? Just gossip, like stupid gossip, right? Like, you know. Yeah. So just useless gossip, okay? Gossip usually is stupid. Okay, so C. McKissick, I got your donation. Thank you very much. That is for 3 questions. Go ahead, my dear. I'm going to try this again. Yeah, see, these are really, really stiff. Oh, my God. let's try doing them in halves. Maybe I'm just not strong enough anymore. That's better. They're still stiff, but at least I can do it with half of them. Sure. We can do that, my dear. Let me grab it. Here we go. Got it. It is Legacy of the Divine Tarot. What is Daryl's current thoughts about you moving forward towards the future over the next 3 weeks? I'm currently packing and preparing as we speak, but cordial and quiet. Okay, good. We have the 8 of Cups, the 9 of Swords, the Magician, the Moon, the 5 of Coins, and the 6 of Swords. So I feel they're going to do the same thing, right? They will be quiet and cordial. I do think that as long as they're not drinking or anything like that, they'll probably be fine. They're not happy, okay? They're definitely not happy. They are inside. I think they don't want you to go. You know, inside, that's how they're feeling, okay? But we both know that you need to do this. So, yeah. So, but that's how they feel, okay? So, I'm not saying they feel remorseful or anything like that because I'm not seeing that here. But they are very uneasy about the whole thing. They're not happy about the whole thing, okay? So, yeah, they're just feeling like this is all wrong, okay? So, yeah. But I think you're okay. Crystal ball cards reading for the new. What's new to look forward to for the month of March? I'm excited to move and be around the love that's waiting for you. Okay, so we can do that. Let me just turn that up. I'll pull 3 cards, okay, and then we'll use the crystal ball as well. Okay, so basically, I feel what you have to look forward to is getting yourself back to where you need to be, both emotionally and community-wise. So don't sit around at home or whatever when you move back. Make sure you get out, you get involved. Even if you have to volunteer, whatever you do, you need to get involved. You need to become part of the community, wherever it is you end up living, okay? So whatever part of town or whatever, you need to get involved in part of the community, okay? Show me messages for Symbolic. So yeah, so I feel like that is very important, okay? I also feel that you are going to meet, and this is not romantic, but you are going to meet somebody who's going to help you feel, maybe you're going to see a counselor, okay? Because I feel like it's somebody who will help you feel better about yourself, help you kind of identify what your next steps are and where you're going, all that kind of stuff. I feel like they're almost holding your hand, right? So I feel like it's some kind of guidance. So a counselor or something, a really good friend, something like that, okay? And they're going to help guide you on your way. And I think it's really wonderful. So, you know, let people in, right? So don't be afraid to let people in. And I feel like, you know, that's hard at times, but I think it's really important, okay? So there you go, my dear. Thank you. And one more question, Symbolic. Thank you, Morg. Hi, Sophie and Sweetie. You're welcome, Asel. Cards in the crystal ball on how long will it be after you move to Vegas, when I can get my new apartment, etc. How it will come about. Okay. Let's see, my dear. We have the Page of Swords, the Four of Wands, and the Lovers, okay? So I don't think it's going to be too long, okay? So show me messages for C. McKissick about his new living situation after he moves. How long that will take. Okay. Yeah, I don't think it's going to be too long, okay? I do think it'll be about a month or so, but that's not that long, right? So in the big scheme of things, that's a very, very short time, right? So go ahead and, you know, do it anyway. And I feel like you need to be patient. You know, it takes time, right? You're moving back. You've got to establish yourself. You've got to find somewhere to live. It all takes time, right? But give yourself a month or so. And I believe that you are going to get this place by way of a friend. So this feels like female energy. So by way of a female, okay? And they will help you finding an apartment. So yeah, so that's good, okay? So thank you very much, C. McKissick. All right, so I'm just going to check the donation, the PayPal page. And then if there's no donations, we'll be back. Yep, so we're going back to free readings, okay, guys? So let's see here. Stephanie. Okay, Stephanie, what's coming towards you this coming week? We have the Ace of Swords, the Six of Swords, and the Devil. Okay, so I feel like this week is going to be an important week. You're going to have to make a pretty big decision. There's something that's going to trip you up, okay? So it's either a person, place, or thing, but it's going to trip you up. It's almost like you think you got it or you think you want it, and it's not that important, okay? And I feel like it could really lead you astray. So whether someone offers you, I don't know, something that you don't need and you go into debt to buy it, or whatever this is, you know, be very, very careful what you do over the next week. You don't need to do anything. You need to just keep on going on, okay? And if somebody approaches you and it seems too good to be true, it probably is, okay? So just watch that this week, okay? So thank you. And I do believe we have a donation. So let me just check PayPal. Thank you, Kay. Thank you very much, Kay, for two for Kay. Awesome, my dear. Ooh. Let me get the other deck back. Alrighty. C. McKissick. I think C. McKissick donated again too. While we're waiting for Kay to post, I'll just have a look. Yes. Thank you, C. McKissick. For 3, you will be right after Kay. All right? Okay. What is going to happen in New York for you? 2 readers for years keep telling you that something big will happen in New York for you. What's going to happen in New York? Okay. When are you going to New York? So we have the Queen of Chalices reverse, the Lovers reverse, the Hermit reversed, the King of Wands, the Ace of Swords reversed, and the King of Pentacles. Okay. Well, okay. You know, if I just read it the way it's looking, you know, I think you're going to be lured to New York by a partner, okay, or a potential partner, maybe somebody you meet. I think they're going to ask you to go to New York. I think you will go, or you might go, but I don't think you should go, okay? I don't think it would be good. I think, well, I mean, you would have fun, but at the same time, I think it would be really scary. So yeah, so, you know, you may have fun, but it's definitely going to be scary. But I do see you meeting someone in New York. So somebody that you meet online maybe or whatever, they're going to invite you to New York, or somebody you're dating is going to invite you. But I would be very, very cautious, okay? Because I think there is... it just feels like it's not worth the risk to go. So whatever it is, whether it's too much money or too far, you know, where there's too much travel, but there's something. And just pay attention to the signs around you and really, really listen, okay? Because I just feel like it's not worth the risk. So if you do get invited to go, and you think about it twice, okay? I don't think it's the right thing to do. No ideas when. Yeah, that's weird, eh? That you've been told that. Yeah, I just see it as a bad experience. So, yeah, I can't do this. Crystal ball. Describe the person who is... luring you to New York. Okay. So, show me the person who will lure Kay to New York. Okay, let me see, my dear, if I can see anything here. This person has long hair, female energy, she's attractive. You know, I get a feeling, I don't get a love feeling. I get like a sibling feeling, like one of your sisters, like a sister feeling. You know, that's the feeling I get. Maybe you're going to find her. Maybe she takes off to New York and you're going to look for her. I don't know, but it's something like that, okay, Kay? The feeling I get with the ball is it's your sister. So yeah, this is, yeah. I don't know. This is sticky here, okay? So that's what I'm getting, my dear. After donations, Ashia, as long as there's time, I will take free readings, okay? You have to take a like. You have to like and keep that number, and then I'll know that you liked, and then you can get a free reading if I have time, okay? Thank you, Kay. Okay, see, McKissick, you are up, my dear. I keep looking at my computer screen, so if you notice in the stream that I'm not looking at the camera, it's because I'm looking at my computer screen. So yeah. So there we go. Crystal ball card reading. Can you tell me about my new place? By way of female, can you describe it? how I will like it. Thank you, Ashia. Let's see. We have the Knight of Pentacles reversed, the Eight of Wands, and the Eight of Swords, okay? So I do think that you're going to like it. I do think it's going to be a decent place. Not something that, you know, will be fantastic, but it's a good starting place. You know what I mean? So let me just use the crystal ball and see what it says, okay? So show me C. McKissick's apartment that he gets when he moves. Okay, so let's see if I can see anything about it. It is above a building, so above a storefront or something. I do think it's above a storefront, okay? And it's small. So it's definitely small, but I think it's lovely, and I think you can make it your own, right? So I don't think you should be too concerned. I feel you will be safe. But it is small, okay? But I mean, this, you got to start somewhere, right? And I feel like this is good. And I feel like you can make it your own, you know? Yeah, I think you're going to be just fine. All right, my dear? So thank you. Yeah. Okay, C. McKissick. Yeah, above a storefront. Sounds different. Yeah, it does, eh? But I don't know. So I'm on donations right now, okay? So just be patient, guys. Can you tell what I can look forward to for this week or two? Anything you know, you need to know or look forward to. Okay, so we have the Two of Cups reversed, the Three of Swords reversed, Ace of Pentacles, the Nine of Swords, the Tower, and the Chariot. Well, I think the main thing is your move, right? And I think that's what you need to focus on. I don't really see much else right now. I see movement. I see changes. I see reconnecting with friends, which is really good. And I see reconnecting with family, which is also good, right? I also see that you're reconnecting with a male. So there's a male figure here, male energy person that you're going to be reconnecting with as well. Maybe somebody when you go home. I don't know if you have an uncle or... but it feels like an older person, right? Doesn't feel like someone your age. And I do feel like you're well on your way to making things better, okay? So I just feel like the whole thing is about how you're going to handle the changes. So it's not so much what happens to us, but how we react to what happens to us, right? So you want to make sure you try to handle these things as good as possible, all right? So there you go, C. McKissick. So you have one more question, and then Kay has donated again as well. I'm just going to pull up the PayPal till I look. Yeah, for 3. Okay. So Kay will be up for 3 after C. McKissick is done. Okay, guys? Just so everybody's aware. Thank you, Noir. Or Nor, I'm not sure how to say it. Hi, Gracie. Nice to see you, my dear. Okay, so, yeah, we're waiting for C. McKissick. Was that your third question, C. McKissick? Geez, now I don't remember. That was 1, 2. Yeah, 2. Yeah, so you have one more, C. McKissick. Okay. A love reading. Can you tell me about him more? Crystal ball reading, card, in-depth. When do you see you meeting him after you move back to Vegas? General. Okay. Alrighty, so let's have a look-see. We have Queen of Swords, the 3 of Cups reversed, the 4 of Swords reversed. So when will C. McKissick meet his new love? Okay, my dear, let's have a look-see, okay? Hmm. 7 weeks. Okay, it could be 7 months, but I'm seeing 7s here, okay? So 7 weeks is what I think, okay? It could be 7 months, though. Don't be surprised, all right? You've got a lot to do to get yourself in a good headspace, right? But that's when I see you're going to meet him. And I just feel like even when you meet him, it may not start off as a relationship, right? It may not start that quick. But I really think that you're going to meet him by way of a friend. You're going to meet him. It's going to be kind of a relaxed kind of thing. You're out having some fun with people. So it's a very social time that you meet him, okay? So yeah, so I think it's good. So it looks like you'll be getting on your feet and then, you know, you'll be able to meet somebody then, okay? So thank you, C. McKissick. Okay, so, Kay, you are up, my dear. You have 3 questions. Hi, Shirley. Nice to see you, my dear. What is happening in New York that will make it a bad experience? We have the Queen of Wands reversed, the 10 of Cups, the World reversed, the 4 of Wands reversed, the 9 of Cups reversed, and the 8 of Swords. Well, I just think that what's supposed to be is not, okay? So if you were told you're supposed to go for a fun event or whatever, it's not going to happen, okay? So I feel like the event's going to kind of blow up and not happen, and things are just not going well, okay? So maybe your sister is out of control or not in, you know, emotionally devastated or whatever. That's what I think is going to happen, okay? I don't think it's you yourself, but I do think that this affects you in a big way. And I just feel that you're left feeling like you're stuck and you don't know what to do, right? So that's what I feel is going to happen there, all right? So there you go. Hi, TD. Nice to see you, my dear. Okay, so your next question. Oh, sheepers. Throw the cards on the ground, right? Okay, is my twin going to end up being in New York and using drugs and getting lost there? Well, that's what it felt like, right? It felt like something was happening with your sister. We have the 2 of Cups, the 3 of Wands reversed, High Priestess reversed, the 5 of Cups reversed, the 10 of Wands, and the Hanged Man. It wouldn't surprise me at all, okay? I feel like she's going to get herself in some trouble. I don't know what kind, but it almost feels like to me she's supposed to go down for some event, or she's meeting somebody, something like that, okay? And it's gonna blow up in her face, and she's going to call you, or somebody's going to call you to go rescue her. And this could be really, really difficult. It could be difficult financially, difficult to get there, all this kind of stuff. Like, where do you stay? All this kind of stuff, right? So I don't feel like this is a fun thing at all. And I feel like, I don't even know, if you could even help at that point, right? So yeah, I don't know what to tell you, but I just feel like she gets herself in trouble in a bad way, okay? So things are not good, all right? Sorry about that. Like, I hate telling you that, Kay, but that's how it feels, right? So before you take off or go anywhere, make sure you know what you're getting yourself into. And, it's okay to not go and call the authorities, right? And, see if the police can find her or something, right? So, yeah. So you don't always have to solve it yourself, right? Okay, so your next question, Kay. How is a Libra feeling in her heart, thinking when it comes to you currently? We have the Four of Wands, the Ten of Cups, the Fool, Queen of Cups reversed, the Six of Cups reversed, and the Seven of Pentacles reversed. Well, I do think she's interested. So I think she's interested. I think she cares about you. I think she cares about you more than she wants to admit. I think she thinks about, what could come next for you guys. She thinks about different opportunities and different times that you guys could get together soon. She thinks about all those things, okay? I don't know. Excuse me. I don't know what's stopping her, but I do have a funny feeling that it has a lot to do with distance, and it has a lot to do with her past, right? But yeah, overall, she thinks fondly of you, okay? So I think she really cares about you. So thank you, my dear. Hi, Coco. Nice to see you. Okie dokie, here we go. So I'm just going to check the PayPal. If there's no donations, then we can get on with free readings. Okay, so free readings are open now again, okay? So please don't spam, just one question at a time, okay? Nelly? Nelly. How is S. Leo currently feeling about you? We have the Ace of Wands, Ten of Cups, and the Hermit reversed. Well, I think they really like you. I think there's a lot of energy between you guys. I think they're very much attracted to you. It's definitely romantic energy here, okay? So, yeah. So, and that attraction is very strong too, okay? So that sexual energy is definitely there. All right, my dear? Okay, so Dixa. Prafo has moved on, or still you wait for him? Okay, so has he moved on, or should you wait? So let's put it here. Should you wait for him? You're welcome, Nelly. Should you wait for him? We have the Queen of Wands, the Two of Wands reversed, and the Ten of Cups. Okay. I do see that you care an awful lot about him. And I'm sorry, but I think you should move on. And I think you deserve more than what he's giving you, okay? So yes, move on. Don't wait, okay? Do not wait anymore. You deserve better, okay? So there you go, my dear. Thank you. Nor is your connection with Amon Aquarius destined to develop? Okay, let's have a look. Is your connection with Amon Aquarius destined to develop? Ooh. We have the Hanged Man, we have the Knight of Wands reversed, and we have the Knight of Swords. Not right now, okay? So I think it'd be very, very slow right now. I think that they have other ideas in mind. I don't think that they're looking for any kind of committed relationship. Not at this point, okay? So yeah, I don't see it changing anytime soon, all right? So there you go, my dear. Amazing Me. What is next for you this week that you're not expecting? What is next for you this week that you're not expecting? Okay, so we have the King of Swords, the Tower, and the Chariot. Okay, so I do think that there's a little, you're going to be getting a message, or you're getting an email or something, a text. It's not good news, okay? Whatever this is, it's going to bother you. It's going to be disturbing. It's definitely not good news. It's bad news, okay? But I feel like you're going to move past it pretty quick, okay? So whatever this is, there's nothing you can do about it. You have to put it behind you. Whatever this bad news is. Let me just see here. I just want to have a look. I feel it has to do with someone in your life. You can't fix everybody, and that's what I think it is. It's somebody that's pouring their heart out to you, but you can't fix everybody. You can help if you can, but you know, you have to be careful how much you do, because you can just hurt yourself in the interim, right? So just be cautious there, okay? So thank you, my dear. Okay, so Sophie, what are S's actions, next actions to you? Sophie. S's next actions to Sophie. Okay. We have the Nine of Swords, the Ten of Cups, and the Ace of Wands. So I feel like the next actions are good, okay? So I think they're going to be positive. I think they're going to tell you how much they care about you. I think they're going to not just tell you, but they're going to show you how much they care about you. And I think that you're going to feel how much there is there, okay? So you're going to be able to feel the weight of this connection and the desire to want to move it in a new direction, okay? So I think they definitely want to move this into a new direction. So yeah, so thank you, my dear. Alrighty, so how are we doing? I feel like we're doing good. We're just moving along, right? Yeah, so yeah. Okay, Ashia. Solomon A.M., does he see you as his priority in life? What are his feelings? Does he see you as his priority in life? What are his feelings? Oh, that's a big question, my dear. We have the Three of Wands, the Ten of Cups, and the Nine of Pentacles. I'm going to say yes. For the most part, he does. His job does take a lot of time away from him, and his job is very important to him as well. But you are really the most important thing, okay? So rest easy knowing that, all right? So thank you, my dear. I want you to trust your intuition though, okay? Whatever that little gut feeling is that you have, no matter what the cards say, make sure you're listening to that little gut feeling, okay? I just felt I had to tell you that as well, okay? Okay, so let's see here. I don't know what this is popping up on my computer, but alrighty, so sweetie 123, is there a shift in your career? Okay, sweetie. I call everybody sweetie, so. Is there a shift in your career? Let's have a look. We have the Ace of Swords reversed, the Five of Cups, and the Emperor. I'm going to say yes, there is a big shift in your career, okay? And I think it has something to do with where you work right now. There's a shift there. So something to do with your boss. Your boss is not very happy. So whatever's going on, I feel like there is something definitely not good there, okay? So whether they are making changes, they're doing layoffs, or whatever it is, I feel like there's big changes, and you know, it's going to affect everybody, right? Including you. But I don't feel like it's a negative thing for you. I feel like it's a positive, okay? So yeah, so it's a good thing for you, okay? So there you go, my dear. Thank you. Alrighty, so I think we have a donation by Kay. Hi, Vicky. It's been a while. Thank you, my dear. Okay, so let me just, I think everybody's here. Like all my moderators are here. Okay, Kay for 2. Go ahead, Kay. Thank you very much, my dear. Okay, so what month is all this going to happen with this New York stuff? Yeah. We have the Six of Cups, the Six of Pentacles reversed, and the Seven of Wands reversed. So I do see here that this is, you know, this is July. So June, July, somewhere around there. So I'm going to say she probably takes off in June. Then nobody hears from her about a month after that. So we're looking probably around July, you know, late July, early August. Yeah, so that's what it feels like. 3 of Pentacles reversed, the Hierophant, and the 10 of Wands. So yeah, that's what it looks like to me, okay? And I think that you need to have other people involved when this does happen, okay? So yeah, so you just can't handle it. So I don't think it's something that you have to resolve on your own. You know, we have the Hierophant here, and you need to be getting help, okay? And the 3 of Pentacles. So it takes more than one person for sure, okay? So there you go, my dear. So your next question. Okay, so how is a Libra going to feel when I reveal that you knew I was going to meet her? Oh, yeah. Maybe she'll think you're crazy, just like me, right? Everybody thinks I'm crazy. So we have the 4 Swords, the 5 of Pentacles reversed, Three of Chalices, the Hermit, the Two of Wands, and the Knight of Chalices. I think she's going to think it's sweet, right? I think she's going to think the whole thing's sweet. And she's going to think that, you know, not that she necessarily has that much spirituality, but she's not opposed to it. So, you know, I think she's gonna get a kick out of it. I think she's gonna have a few laughs about it. But overall, I think she thinks it's gonna be kind of sweet, right? So yeah, I think it's okay. So I wouldn't be worried about it. I wouldn't be afraid of it at all. Okay. So there we go. You're welcome, my dear. Alrighty, so let me just check the donations again. Elaine hasn't showed up, right? Because she gets a free one this month. But I haven't seen her yet, I don't think. Nope. Okay, we're good. So now, Hazel, you are up, my dear. Lots of free readings today. So there were lots of time for free readings today. So it was a good day for people to pop on. Okay, so what is next for you this week? We have the Two of Swords reversed, the Ace of Pentacles, and the Eight of Cups. Okay, so I feel like you're making a dent. So you're making a dent on things that you want to get done. You're kind of figuring out your way, all right? I feel like you're either purging or you are decluttering or you're getting organized or you've got a calendar and you're filling it in. You're trying to figure this out, Hazel, and I think you're doing a really good job. Don't be afraid to kind of ask for help or try a different way. Those kinds of things I think are important, okay? You're going to get this done, and I think you're going to do a really good job at it. And I think you are very, you getting organized is going to help you be able to excel at anything else that you want to be able to do, okay? So you're doing great. So just keep on going, okay, my dear? Okay, so let's see. Emma, hi Emma. So guys, let's just close the stream. So we're going to close the stream. I'm going to read for Emma and then I'll read for you guys, okay? If there's a couple of more, so there is a couple of more people there. There is Pubsable, I'll read for them. Oh, I don't know if they have a question, and then Love Life, okay? So, hey, Emma, what's coming for you in March, please? Yeah, I just wanted to do a quick pop on. So, yeah, I'm not going to be on very long here. So, an hour is good enough. So, we have the Knight of Swords reversed, the Empress, and the Tower. Okay, so, Emma, I feel like March is going to be an up and down month for you, okay? So it's a really important month to take care of yourself, take care of the other people that you love in your life, without it overwhelming you. If this becomes too big, you know, it's okay to take some time out for you. Don't be afraid to do that. I feel that someone in your life is very selfish with their time. Feels like male energy, okay? And they kind of drain you. So just be careful there, okay? So if you need to, take some time out for you, all right? Thank you, Vicky. So Love Life. Is Ron having second thoughts on continuing your relationship? What fragrance do I use? Fragrance of what? Like perfume? Knight of Swords, the Chariot, and the Five of Swords reversed. You're welcome, Emma. Let's just see. I can't find your question now. Ron. Okay. They are kind of wondering, okay, with the Five of Swords reversed, they haven't said anything, but it's in their head, okay? So they do have questions in their mind. They're not sure if they can trust. And I think that, you know, it's just the way things are happening, and, you know, they're just not sure, right? Have a talk. Make sure that you open it up. Let them know that they can trust you, that, you know, that they don't have to worry about whatever it is they're worried about, right? So open up that conversation, all right? Manure, what are Habib's current feelings, thoughts towards you? We have the Five of Wands, the Five of Chalices, and the Four of Swords. Okay, so I feel right now they want a break. They're not feeling anything. They don't want to feel anything. Not saying they don't, but they don't want to right now, okay? I feel they're a little bit upset. I feel they're annoyed. I feel they need a time out. So they definitely need a time out. And then once you give them that, I think they can have a look at it and see how they really feel. Because right now, you know, if push comes to shove, they're going to walk away. So just be careful there, okay? That's what I think you have to do, is really, really be careful there, all right? Okay, so Hazel, I did answer you already, okay? So you missed it. So I did answer you already. Thank you, Pazabol. Thank you, my dear. Elaine, you get a free reading, my dear, and you can do a super chat, okay? I'll let you do that, but I'll give you your free reading for sure, Elaine. So go ahead, Elaine. Post your question, okay? And then Janessa's going to be the last one. So Janessa, and then I'll take a few donations and that's it, all right? Crystal ball for general. All right, Elaine. I think that's, yeah, okay. Okay, so show me messages for Elaine. Okay. I feel like someone's talking in your ear and they're telling you secrets, okay? Don't get involved with gossip anywhere. Make sure you're not getting involved with the gossip, okay? I feel like love is coming. We've got doves here, so definitely love is coming. Like, it's there. And I know I've been telling you that for a while. It's still here, okay? So any time now, you know, it should kind of smack you. Like, it should be right there, right? It's just gonna like it should be there by now, right? Have you found a feather lately? I feel like you're going to find a feather, and yes, and I feel like you're going to find a feather, and that's someone, that's spirit talking to you, okay? That's someone from the other side talking to you, okay? So yeah, it's and it's unusual, you know, because I think you live where there's snow and that, and it's unusual to find feathers now, but you are going to find one, okay? So yeah, so Janessa, a love reading with Jay. All right, my dear. A love reading with Jay. Some people, Vicky, right? Okay, let's see. We have the Six of Chalices, the Two of Pentacles, and the Emperor. So, let me just see, Janessa. So your love reading, absolutely, okay? So I do see it all coming together very, very soon, okay? So I'm going to say by May. So there's somebody coming by May. This person is an entrepreneur, owns their own business, or is a boss, okay? They're very, very strong, very bullheaded, but you are too. So you want to be careful that you don't hit a wall there, okay? You have to be patient and you have to be willing to express yourself, but you don't want to be bullheaded about it, okay? This person is very family oriented and may have a child, okay? So yeah, I like this, okay? So there you go, my dear. Hello, DFS, you made it. Well, I wasn't going to take another free reading, but I will take it because you are new and you were here the other day for your first time and I couldn't read for you. So go ahead and post your question, okay? I did tell you I would reply to you. You're welcome, my dear. Go ahead and post your question. I do remember. And Michelle, yes, I'll read for you too. So go ahead and post your question, Michelle. I guess I can't do one without the other, right? And that's it. Then the free readings are done. So Michelle or DFS, either one of you post your question, okay? Right, TD? It's, you know how hard it is, right? Will you get back with your ex? Okay, Michelle. We have the Two of Cups, the Moon, and the Nine of Wands. Okay, I'm going to say that it's highly likely that you will, okay? There is the possibility that you can. Trust your intuition with this, but I want you to be aware that there is problems that need to be resolved still. It's not just as easy as getting back together. Until you resolve these issues, the things that happened, you're just going to split up again. So you have to incorporate talk. You have to incorporate maybe a counselor. There's something there. You guys need to do some work. You know, we have the Nine of Wands, and you definitely need to do some work here, okay? Because without the work, it's just going to fall apart again, all right? So there you go, my dear. Thank you. So, thank you, Elaine. I got your super chat. Oh, look what I found. A bell just for you. Those are for super chat. Told you I was going to find a bell. I know, right? Okay, so I did tell this DFS I was going to read for them, okay? So, no, I don't see it, DFS. Try posting it again, okay? It didn't post. Yeah, try posting it again. Reword it, okay? So, I don't know. Sometimes it does that, all right? So, I'll read for Elaine, and then I'll come back to you, okay, DFS? How does Russell doing? What is he up to? Oh, how is Russell doing? What is he up to? Okay, so we have the King of Pentacles reversed, the Queen of Pentacles reversed, Temperance reversed, Six of Wands, the High Priestess, and the Five of Cups. I don't feel they're doing that well right now, okay? So I feel nothing's really happening that they want to happen in their life right now. So I feel like Russell is kind of maybe a little bit depressed. It wouldn't surprise me if he's depressed, okay? I feel like he could use a reach out, like for you to reach out to him, okay? I just think that it's not, he's not happy. He's, you know, he's not, not in the best place. I just feel like things are just, he's depressed. I think that's what it is more than anything, okay? So I feel like he's depressed. I feel like things are just not going his way right now, okay? So yeah, he's not feeling very motivated or anything like that, okay, Elaine? All right, so 2. I see something engraved on the floor like a legacy, and a second night dream was snakes. What does it mean? So you saw a legacy and then you saw snakes. Okay. You saw a legacy and you saw snakes. So we have the Knight of Swords, the Nine of Swords, Queen of Chalices, Two of Pentacles, Queen of Wands, and the Knight of Wands. Okay. Well, I see it's a decision, okay? You can walk down one of 2 paths. You have to choose your path. One path is a difficult path, okay? There's all kinds of temptation. There's all kinds of stuff on that path that you can walk down. And it feels like it's a harder path. The other one is probably an easier path, but without a known kind of ending, okay? So you can pick the path that seems easier, where it feels like sunshine and it feels like you're just going down that path, and you can follow the maze there. Or you can go down the other path with the snakes, okay? Where there's temptation, there's stuff, you got to work really hard. But that path will take you to be stronger and take you to trust your intuition and find your way where you need to go, okay? And I think that this is what it is. You're coming to a place where you're going to have to make a choice. And it's not going to be an easy choice, okay? So I feel like that's going to happen probably within 10 days. All right. So there you go, my dear. Yes, we do all smell perfect, right? Who knows? We're like, okay. So DFS, your name is Lola, and they posted. Does JC love you? He's a Leo, you're a Cancer. Okay, so let's see, my dear. Does JC love you? Now, I don't tell you what you want to hear, okay? I'm not that kind of reader. I tell you what the cards tell me, all right? So, does JC love you? He's a Leo, you're a Cancer. All right. We have the Nine of Chalices, the Seven of Pentacles, and we have the Death card, okay? So I'm going to say that, yes, he likely does love you, but something is holding him back. So something is definitely holding him back. He is afraid. So he is afraid to move forward. He's afraid to make a commitment. He's afraid that things are going to fall apart. He doesn't trust love. He doesn't trust relationships. So somebody has burnt him, or he saw somebody burnt, his parents or something. There's something going on there, okay? But I'm going to say, yes, he cares a lot for you. But he is really having a problem with having any kind of relationship with anybody, not just you, okay? So there you go, my dear. Please come back. I'd love to read for you again. All righty. So, ladies, I am going to read for you guys. Go ahead and post your questions. We have Vicky. We have Shirley, TD, Coco, and Gracie. Holy, we got everybody today. I get a chance to read for everybody. Oh, Elaine. Hi, my dear. Thank you for your super chat. There we go. Okay, let's read for Elaine while you ladies get your questions together. You're very welcome, DFS. What kind of choices that you have to make? Can you clarify? Is it love, career, or outcome? Okay. Love, career, and the outcome of the choice. Okay. So I'm going to go love. We're going to go career. And then we'll do outcome here after. Okay. Okay. So I do believe it's love. Okay. So I think it's a choice about love. I think it's about what you want to do, who you want to be with, your next steps there, whether to let somebody in or not, okay? And I think the outcome is fabulous. So I think the outcome, you will be in a relationship, okay? So don't be afraid, all right? So I just think that, you know, you are on your way to something beautiful happening, all right? And you just have to let it happen. And you have to, you know, invite it in, right? So, yeah. So, thank you. Okay. So, ladies. Hi, Nat. I've closed this stream, okay, my dear? And I'm just reading for my moderators now. Okay. Okay, TD, how does this week look? How does this week look like for you? We have the Knight of Pentacles, the World, the Knight of Wands reversed, Five of Wands, the Knight of Wands. Oh no, the Page of Wands, sorry. And the Nine of Swords. Okay, so I do feel some stress around you, okay? So maybe not sleeping that well this week. There may be that problem around you this week, okay? And I feel like you have to defend yourself this week. So whatever's going on, someone's going to confront you and you're going to have to defend yourself, all right? So, yeah, so make sure that you are, you know, don't get defensive, but make sure you're standing up for yourself. That's what I want to say, okay? And I do believe this is male energy. So some male energy is going to could be one of your kids. It could be somebody that you're seeing or dating or want to. They're going to challenge you about something, okay? But I do see the week overall going very, very well. And I also see that overall that you're going to get an opportunity to do more of something that you love. And something is going to start really meshing with you and really starting to feel good, okay? And it feels like a creative endeavor. So maybe it's your channel, whatever it is, it feels like a creative endeavor and things are getting better, okay? So that's really good, TD. Thank you. No, I'll read for you, Kay. Did you donate for one or what did you do here, my dear? I don't like waiting till the next stream. You know, I really don't like that unless we have to. But I would prefer not to do that. Let's see. Yeah, okay, go ahead, Kay. It's for one question. Okay, so TD, I got you read for. You're welcome, my dear. What does Archangel Michael want you to know about a Libra? We have the Chariot, the Queen of Swords, the Ten of Cups, the Knight of Wands, the Three of Cups, and the Nine of Swords. You know, I don't believe, so it's not going to show for me that Archangel will wants anything about anybody but you, okay? So, yeah, Archangel is there for you and is there to help protect you, right? Now, that's That's how I feel. And I'm just getting here that, you know, this is about protection. This is about you being okay. This is about you loving yourself. And this is about them being there to protect you so you can enjoy and have fun, right? But I don't think Archangel Michael has, no, I don't think the archangels operate that way. So to me, Kay, it's just about you, okay? And you need to just look after you and he'll be there to protect you, right? Yeah, exactly, right? Okay, Gracie, crystal ball for what's interesting for you this week. Okay, so show me some messages for Gracie for this week. Okay, Gracie. Well, I feel like you are, I feel a wish is going to come true this week, okay? So if there is something that you want, now is the time to wish for it and it'll come true by the end of the week, okay? So whatever this is, I feel like you're going to get one of your wishes granted, okay? I also feel that there's prosperity for you this week too. So some good things are happening as far as financials, okay? So something is going to happen there as well. The letter X is coming into the picture. So X is coming around. So this letter is either someone's initial or a street name or something where someone works or something. But the letter X will be important this week. What else do I see here for you? You know, I feel like there's romance under a half moon. So whatever that is, I don't even know where the moons are right now. I haven't even checked for a bit, but it feels like there's love under a half moon. So whenever we're having a half moon, check on a calendar and see. And that's when you're going to find some love, okay? And I feel like it's really kind of nice and it's just kind of beautiful. So there you go, my dear. Thank you. You're going to have a real good flow this week, okay? There we go. Okay, Shirley, what good things is TW going to happen towards you or his feelings towards you? It does look lit for you this week. It looks very good. Two of Pentacles, Queen of Wands, Page of Cups, Page of Swords, Four of Cups, and the Empress. Okay, so Shirley, I think this week, okay, this week is a good week for you to practice self-love, also nurturing other people. So if you're there's people that need you, make sure you try to be there for them, okay? And I do believe this person is going to let you know in some way that they care about you a lot, okay? So I do think they're a little shy, maybe a little quiet, but they're going to let you know in some way that they definitely care about you, okay? So yeah. All right, so we have Vicky, Shirley, I read for TD, Gracie, Vicky and Coco. Do you have your, there, Vicky? Ben speaks to someone new. What? You've been speaking to someone new? Okay. He's, he seems too good to be true. So sweet. Anyway, what do you see for us in the near future? He's literally put me on a pedestal, Donna. Well, that's the way it's supposed to be, Vicky. We just don't, you know, we just don't believe it when it happens because we're not used to it, right? So let's have a look. we have the Knight of Cups. That's the first card that comes up, right? The Queen of Pentacles, the Eight of Wands, the Ace of Swords, the Devil, and the Wheel reversed. Okay, so I'm going to say he's as sweet as pie, all right? He is a sweet, gentle, gentle, gentle person. I really, really like him. He's got a lot of flair as well, and he has a lot of sexual energy. So he's very sensual, okay? So he's that type of person. I also feel like he makes you feel like a queen, you know, and I see that here. Communication is not bad. I feel like it's pretty good. It needs to continue that way. But I also see your doubt, okay? So your doubt, your worry that he's a player, blah, 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 blah. All this is coming through, right? And coming through as the devil here, okay? But what you're going to end up doing is sabotaging this relationship if you're not careful. So take it one step at a time. Don't jump to any conclusions. If you have to, write down anything, everything. Keep a daily journal of everything he says and does and how you feel about it. And then you will be able to recognize the red flags as you go. You don't have to make them up, okay? So yeah, that's what I feel. I feel this could be really, really good, but I feel like you could sabotage it as well. So just be careful there, okay? Alrighty, so I think we have Coco left. Coco, where are you, my dear? Asend, you donated. Let me just see, my dear. Okay, go ahead, Asend. You have to make sure you check the stream, okay, because I don't do refunds. And, you know, if you don't check and see if the stream is still open, you know, you'll be shit out of luck, right? But for this time, go ahead, Asend, and ask your questions, okay? You have 3 questions. Hey, Coco, I'll answer your question while I'm waiting for Asend to put in their questions, okay? It's okay, but I just want you to know that it's your responsibility to check, okay? And I don't do refunds, so yeah. Okay, so what will happen to you this week that you don't see coming? The Empress, the Four of Cups, the Tower, Chariot, the Magician reversed, and the Six of Swords. Okay, again, you are having some problems with probably your ex, okay? So definitely having some problems with your ex. They're going to try to cause some problems for you. I really see that this is big, okay? Now, that is one big thing that's kind of happening on the side here. But I also see that you are very, very happy about something. And something that you really want is going to happen in a relationship with you. For you, okay? So I feel like you're being taken care of. I feel like somebody is, you know, wanting to do something really sweet for you. So maybe a gift, maybe taking you somewhere, something like that, okay, Coco? So I feel like all that is going to happen. But this kind of chaos from your ex is also in the mix. So yeah, sorry, like that's gonna kind of, you know, disturb things, but you'll be fine. You'll handle it just fine. Okay, Asend, Addie's current feelings. Okay, so what are Addie's current feelings for Asend? So we have the Eight of Pentacles, the Seven of Swords, the Knight of Pentacles, the Nine of Wands, the Page of Pentacles, and the Page of Wands. Okay. Well, I feel like, let me just see here, okay? You know, they're really not showing a lot of their feelings right now, right? They're showing they're interested. They're showing there's some sexual energy there, that they're really interested in, you know, they have this sexual energy. So they're interested in you sexually. They really think you're a nice person. They think you have a lot to give and you have a lot to offer, that you're a very giving, kind, you know, grounded person, right? So they really see you as a good person, right? But they're just not sure what they want to do. They don't trust people. So again, this person has a trust issue, right? And this trust issue can cause some problems. So whatever's going on with them, they need to really kind of own up to how they feel and talk to you about it, okay? Because they have some fears, and it's probably caused by past relationships, right? But yeah, they're very attracted to you. Will you reconnect? You're currently separated. Okay. We have the Devil, the Ten of Swords reversed, the Three of Wands, the Three of Swords, the Six of Wands, and Temperance. I'm going to say, yes, that they definitely want to reconnect, but it could be for the wrong reasons, okay? Like I said, they still have that sexual attraction to you, and, you know, they may want to connect for that reason. Not saying that's the only reason, but that could be a big part of it, okay? And not wanting to do the work to fix the relationship. So you have to question them on if they're willing to go get some counseling, to go do the work that it needs to take to fix what was wrong. And unless they're willing to do that, you need to back away, okay? So that's what I see there, all right? So I'm going to say yes, it could happen, but you don't want them back unless they're willing to do the work, okay? Yeah, okay. Is he started dating anyone else seriously since you separated? Okay, so we have the Nine of Cups, the Seven of Pentacles, the Six of Pentacles, Judgment reversed, the Eight of Swords, and the Ten of Wands. Okay, so what I see here basically, okay, I do believe that, how do I put this? I'm going to say yes, they have seen somebody. I don't think it worked out, okay? But I do think they did see somebody. And again, I don't think it was serious where they were in love with them, but it was serious enough that they saw them on a regular basis, okay? I don't think they're together now. But yeah, I do think that that happened, all right? So that's another thing that you guys need to be able to talk about, right? And how does that make you feel, etc., right? No, he's not seeing anybody right now, okay? So, yeah. Go ahead, Rach. I mean, everybody else is super chatty. Go ahead, Rach. So I'll put you down, my dear. Go ahead and super chat. And then I think Coco donated as well. Yeah, Coco did. Perfect. Okay, so I'm just going to mark you down here, Coco. Okay. Thank you, Rach. Go ahead with your questions. Do you mind, Coco, if she goes ahead, or do you want to go? You will go last? Okay. Yeah, go ahead, Rach. You were invited to a party by Anderson. It was wonderful. Awesome. Where will the connection go between you and Anderson? I have death. I have the devil. I have the Three of Wands, High Priestess, Knight of Wands, and the Ten of Cups. Okay. Well, you know, I think this could go places, okay? I do think it could go places, but you have to be so careful because he is self-centered. And I do believe he has addictions. So he does have issues. He's got some big issues. You have to be careful what you get involved with, okay? I would really, really use caution here. Go ahead and see him and, you know, go on dates, whatever it is, but hold your heart back, okay? Until he can prove himself, hold your heart back, okay? So that I think is really, really important. Okay, Rach? And then your second question, how does Anderson's mom feel about you? Okay. Okay, so how does Anderson's mom feel about Rach? Okay, so, we need some more light. I think she likes you. I think she thinks you would be good for him, okay? So I think that she thinks you may be able to help him, that you would be able to bring some reason to his life. You know what I mean? Give him purpose. And I think she likes you for that, okay? Definitely. I think she loves her son. And, you know, there may always be a thing that nobody is good enough for her son. But at the same time, she knows that you care. And I think she really, really enjoys that, okay? So I do think that she likes you. And I do think that she will warm up to you, okay? You may feel that little bit of kind of like, she doesn't want to share him with you, but I think it's, you know, it's pretty normal for some moms to feel that way about their sons, okay? So yeah, so just be cautious there, okay? Don't go bragging or throwing it in her face how much attention or whatever he gives you. You want to make sure you're respectful there because that relationship she has with him is very important as well, okay? So yeah, it's all good. Yeah, exactly. Perfect. That's okay. That doesn't mean anything, Rach, but yeah. Okay, so Coco, you are up, my dear. Thank you, Rach, for your donation. Much appreciated, my dear. Okay, so Coco is up. Thank you, TD and Gracie. Nice. Sorry, goddaughter. All free readings are closed. Aisha, all free readings are closed, my dear. And you only get one free reading per stream anyway, my dear. So, yeah. Yeah. Thank you, Gracie. Okay, Coco, where's your questions, my dear? Where's Coco? That's hard, Rach. That's definitely very hard to know what his addictions are. There are so many, right? But yeah, maybe next time we can ask that, okay? And we'll have a look and see. I'm just waiting for Coco to ask her questions. I don't know where she went. Thank you, Rach. Okay, what is my ex going to do that is going to cause chaos in your life this coming week? We have the King of Cups reversed, the Wheel, the Nine of Wands, the Magician reversed, the Six of Swords, and the Four of Pentacles reversed. I know you say you don't talk to him, right? So I think that's what you said, that you don't talk to him. I just feel he's so jealous of you, and he's so jealous of the life you're making for yourself and your son, that he is going to try to cause some shit. I don't know what he's going to do, but I feel like he's spreading rumors about you. I feel like he's saying things that aren't true, and I feel like he's trying to get you in trouble. So whether that's with his mom or your mom, I don't know, but I feel like he's trying to get you in trouble. So yeah, you only talk about your child? Yeah. Yeah, so whatever this is, he's so jealous. That's what I think it is, okay? And he's just trying to, misery loves company, right? And I don't think he wants you to be happy. I don't know how far he'll take it. You know what I mean? I don't know how far he's going to take it. I don't see the law getting involved, but it wouldn't surprise me if he, tried to start making a case against you to call Children's Aid or something. You know what I mean? So yeah. That's what I mean. He's going to try to cause some shit, spreading rumors and, that's what I mean. Like, it's not good, okay? No, I know you don't get into trouble, but that's what I mean, where he's going to try to cause trouble for you, right? Cause grief, right? Exactly, but it still causes worry and it causes friction and all that stuff, right? And it's just sad. I'm sorry, Kay, I'm done. I'm just reading for Coco, okay? So make sure you subscribe, hit the notifications so you know when I'm online. Okay, Kay? Yes, next time for sure. How did his mom feel when I called her when she was trying to call hospitals to check on your son? I called her and told her that she can call me and I will tell her anything she wants to know. We have the Queen of Cups, the Hierophant, the King of Pentacles, the Queen of Swords, the Ten of Swords reversed, and the Page of Swords. I think she felt relieved, okay? Definitely felt relieved. Definitely felt that you were being nice, that you were bringing her to be part of the family, not ousting her from the family. You know what I mean? So I think she felt very, very good about it. And, you know, and I think she felt like, you know, she was happy. She could trust you. And yeah, I think she felt very, very good about it, okay? So yeah, I think it was a very awesome thing to do. Okay, my dear? Yeah, probably, right? So that's good. That's really good. And that makes such a difference, right? The interaction could have gone in a totally different way if you hadn't kept your cool, right? Yeah. Yeah. So there you go. So yeah. What a difference, eh? Like, it just makes a difference when you're prepared. Yeah. And one more question, Coco. You're welcome, my dear. Glad I can help. Hello, Rafaela. I'm sorry the stream is closed. Please subscribe, hit the bell, and hit the notifications, and you'll be notified when I pop on again, okay? What are B's next actions to you? What are B's next actions to you? We have Temperance, the King of Wands, King of Pentacles, Strength, the Fool, and the King of Chalices. Well, I think, okay, let me just see here. Let me just think about this for a sec, okay? I am going to say, if he could, he would lasso the moon and give it to you, okay? That's how I think he feels about you. That's what I think he would like to do, okay, Coco? I think he is going to do everything he can to show you that he's in it for the long haul, okay? And whatever this is coming up, it's going to be important for him to show you. It's going to be fun, spontaneous, and I think it's going to be kind of cool, okay? And I just think he's going to let himself out. Just be him in the raw, you know, like pure him, right? And I think it's really, really good. So yeah, like I think he would give you just about anything, right? And I think it's really, really pretty awesome. He really likes you a lot. So there you go, my dear. So thank you for your donation. Thank you to everybody for their donations and for being here. Thank you, moderators. I couldn't do this without you. You guys make my job so much easier. I love you guys. And I am going to say good night. Take care. And bright blessings, everybody. Mwah. Bye for now.